recorded or were in the studio, did you feel that moment like you knew you had something or you captured a little bit of music magic?
No.
Oh, come on. I heard it. And I'm like, yes.
No, because we had to rewrite it a bunch. I wrote like 7,000 versions of this song, but there was a moment that really clicked for me. And I had a bunch of my friends in the studio and we were drinking and while we were recording. And you can hear them going, bitch, I might be better. And you can hear them laughing in the end. And we just partied while I was recording it. And by the end of it, I was like, oh, this is special. I think there's something about having the people I care about on a record with me, just like Juice. When I made Juice, which is the same kind of disco 70s, 80s funk vibe, I had my friends on the song going, yeah, yeah, I think that's what makes songs super special to me, is that I can share it with the people that I love. Well, I mean, this was the last song on the album, and I thought I was done with my album. And as I was listening to the songs I had, I still was missing something that was urgent. I mean, everything is so fucking good, and there are some songs that are like, put this out right now, but nothing felt urgent, literally, like in the lyrics. And there's nothing more literal than it's about damn time, So I think I was just like inspired by feeling anxious for 2 years and feeling afraid and not knowing what was going to happen next and always bracing myself for some sort of impact or something negative and not wanting to live in that anymore. I wanted to live in the present and I wanted to celebrate, how far I've come. And I think that this song really does that. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I put the music out and then I kind of just let the world take it instead of being like super into what are people saying? Like, I just am like, because people can be really mean and I don't really have any space for that kind of energy. It's only when I see it live, which is why I miss tours so much. And that's when I really know, like, not only are you consuming music, and it's kind of easy to consume music these days. You can stream it, the access. People have like amazing access to music, but you purchased a ticket, you got dressed and you drove to the venue and you waited in line and you stood in your spot and you waited for me to come out, so you could sing along to this. That shows me, oh, wow, this is really connecting to people. So I say all that to say, Lizzo tour coming soon.
For this song, I'm curious about your writing process and the songwriting. So you kind of talked about the impact you have, but are you a voice notes kind of person? Are you old school pen and paper? Or do you call someone and say, hey, I got a great idea, write this down?
I'm all three. I used to be a pen and paper girl, super heavy. Back in my mixtape days and my girl group days, I'd be like, And then I moved into like a freestyle kind of zone. Cause I always used to like freestyle rap, like, back in high school, banging on the desk. But to use it as a songwriter tool has really made my music a little bit more, it's like it's simplified things and has made things a little bit more poetic, and it's been a fun journey exploring that muscle. I'm like, whoa, sometimes songs just flow out of me. The whole second verse too, about damn time, that in a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man, a woman, pump me up. Like, that's a freestyle. And I'm like, that's coming from, the source of creativity. It's like from God's lips to your ears, I also have so many voice notes. Like, I'll be in the car. It's always when I'm on the way to the studio, I'll be like, I'm just a girl in a world in a red teddy, yeah. I'll sing in my phone. I'll be like, guys, I came up with this today. What do you guys think? So I'm all three. I don't think you should limit yourself to the way that you write. But also I know people that have their method. They're like, everyone get out of the room. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna write this down on a piece of paper. Cool. I like that method too. But I think I've opened myself over the last few years to like anything can be a song. You know, any conversation can be a song, any moment in time. Like this is a moment in time. About damn time, time. It's bad bitch o'clock, which is so specific. Thick 30 is a very specific moment in time. And I wanted to write about that. So like anything is music, anything is a lyric. I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Way too fine to be distressed, yeah, yeah.
It made me think, like, what do you do to de-stress? Like, what's Lizzo time? Green tea, lots of it.
Hell no. That I'm stressed out right now. I'm like, I'm tweaking off the green tea. I think I bought a new bed.
That is very important.
Because my back was aching from carrying the music industry on my back. I'm just kidding. That was a horrible joke.
I love you.
Bad joke. But so I got a nice bed, and I think that, you know, laying down and having quality things supporting you, whoo, that's deep. That's the testimony. I have quality things supporting me, from my bed to my friends to like the people I work with, to the foods I eat, to the mantras I use. I think I've gone from quality from quantity. It's like I could do a lot of laying around on my bed, and if it's hurting my back, what's the point of using it? You know what I mean? So I think I don't have as much time as I used to have, but in those moments I do have to myself, if it's quality time, then you'll get even better results than if you had all day.